Coronation Street viewers in tears as Michelle Connor breaks down in hospital in relief at not being. News Corp is a network of leading companies in the worlds of diversified media, news, education, and information services. The bistro manager can't face being pregnant again after the heartbreaking loss of her baby Ruari. Michelle Connor had Coronation Street viewers in tears after she broke down in relief over not being pregnant. The bistro manager, who is played by actress Kim Marsh in the ITV soap, was hit in the stomach by a football outside the factory after thinking she might be pregnant. But after the football hits her in the stomach, Michelle suffered pains and panicked, begging Carla to get her to the hospital. "I need to go to the hospital, now Carla please," she said as they rushed off. It in X27. S happening again, ISN in X27. T it. I can in X2, I in X27. BE lost it, Haven in X27. TI. She said as the nurse came over to tell her she had an X27. T been pregnant. Carla tried to comfort her struggling friend, telling her, "Listen, I know it in X27. S sad, but this does in X27. T mean you in X27. Re never going to get pregnant ever again. You just have to keep." But she was taken aback when Michelle admitted she wasn't in X27. T crying out of upset, but because she was relieved at not being pregnant. She said, "You done in X27. T get it, I in X27. Am not upset. I in X27. Later, she told Carla, "After today, I don in X27. T ever want to be pregnant? If I don in X27. T ever carry a baby, then I can in X27. T lose one, can I? You saw me today, time has in X27. T healed anything. I can in X2. Viewers were in bits at the scenes with Michelle breaking down, with one writing, "Poor Michelle. Got a story? Email or call us direct on 020778242220. We pay for videos too. Click to upload." Our journalists strive for accuracy, but on occasion we make mistakes. For further details,